After 9 months in hospital following a road traffic collision, Rosie Mays was finally discharged and moved with her family into rented accommodation.
When Rosie first came out of hospital and we moved into the rented accommodation in Dronfield, I was really excited and relieved to have us all together in one place, even though the house was totally unsuitable.
It felt like a liberation for Rose because she could be in an environment with a family where she wasn't subject to the hospital regime, the hospital food. But it was a very different life because for the first time we were all living with carers around the house. So family life wasn't exactly back to normal.
However good the team are and however crucial they are, they're still in the heart of your family, and they're still in your house when you get up in the morning, and they're in your house when you go to bed at night. And that's the one thing that I was completely unprepared for.
Struggling to adapt to their new life, the family sought professional legal advice from law firm Irwin Mitchell.
Andy, who works for the council, he asked their legal department who they would least like to have to come against, and that was Irwin Mitchell, so that he went to them, and they've been absolutely brilliant.
So reassuring to go to somebody who understood what a catastrophic injury was all about, and not only about what to do to deal with the legalities of a claim, but also they understood what we needed to put in place in terms of starting to get payments, starting to think about care, starting to think about accommodation, starting to think about how our house should be adapted. All of those things, they just guided me through that.
Being able to have a choice and flexibility in how many hours that you need and what kind of care you need is often restricted by budgets.
They took an enormous load off our shoulders and were incredibly supportive, empathetic, and able to share our distress, but in a very professional way, and to be able to make us focus on practical things and practical solutions.
Having the compensation and the claim with Irwin Mitchell means that I can have the full amount of care that I really need, rather than being restricted to what's provided that's a bare minimum.
When the case was settled and I realised that Rosie's future was secure, it was the most enormous load off my mind. Suddenly, the whole world opened up again.